There's a sweetness in my mouth as I say.
Yeah, I'll just pull it out now. Go on, as you were saying.
You've done it again, Paul.
10 seconds in.
I had something really good. Something of worth.
Go on then, do it, go on.
A little thing. No, you've ruined it. No,
Rewind.
everyone's just going to be thinking of your dick now, aren't they?
Men in Black Nebulizer. Pshum, start again.
Where am I?
Uh-oh.
No. Let's start. Let's start again.
I'm using it. You can say right now, let's start again, clap, 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 and go.
All right.
But I'm using it. It's going in.
He's doing his dick again.
I've got an itchy bulb right here.
You've got an itchy... What? Bulb?
My bulb. Yes, I've got an itchy right bulb.
Oh, right, bulb.
Bulb. Like a garlic bulb. Yeah. Bulb. I've got an itchy bulb.
Bulb.
Right? Bulb. Anyway, go on. Begin your beginning.
Hello.
Begin the beguine.
I'm Churdlington Bulb.
Is this actually the thing you were going to do?
Is what?
The thing you're doing now? Was it the thing you were going to do?
I'm not doing
because
nothing.
you said, didn't you?
Paul,
you had something planned. I'm going to let you do that planned thing now.
At some point, you'll learn something about me, yeah? You'll learn one thing about me. I'm a man of very different many modes, yeah?
Different many modes, yeah.
Very different many modes, yes.
Many modes.
I could be doing nothing.
You often are doing fucking nothing, aren't you?
I could be doing zero. I could be doing less than nothing. That's a different mode that I inhabit, yeah? I could be doing something just so slight, just so airy, just so ephemeral, just so throwaway that it's not going to make any impact at all. And maybe I want to do that.
Here we go, Thesaurus Silverman, as he just dumps a load of fucking similar words in a sentence until he gets to the point he wants to fucking make.
Perhaps I'm in one of my modes, Paul, where I'm not making...
One of your different many modes.
In one of my different many modes. Yes, I think that makes sense to us both.
Does that mean every many mode is different? That means you have multiple
I've got multiple many modes, a multiverse of modes.
That's a multiverse of many mini-modes, isn't it?
I've got mini moog.
Mini moog on your mini moog.
I've got a manhood.
That's what needs cleaning, isn't it?
That's what needs cleaning.
Eli, clean out your manhood.
Look under the manhood.
Right, get a little... like, you know those people who, like, get hooves off horses and then
people
they have to get the muck out.
Yes.
Yeah. What do they call the man who does the moog? The horse.
A horsesmith. No, they're called... It's a smith, isn't it? Because the smith is...
Blacksmith?
Blacksmith.
Yeah, they have to get all the funky gunge out of the hoof and they get that big claw in. Maybe you need that for the tip of your manhood. Welcome to Cheap Show, everyone.
Press the fucking credits.
Paul Gannon, Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show.
Sources and words and phrases. Two things I'm responsible for.
Chodney Borough.
I hate you, your fucking usual posse.
Cheap Show tonight.
It's the Price of Shite.
Welcome to Cheap Show.
In the world of noises, what's one that you really like? I'll tell you what it is. It's
Pringles in a pipe.
Pringles in a pipe.
Pringles in a pipe.
It goes to chonk chonk, a crumble crumble crumble. It's Pringles in a pipe.
That's right. On this game, we are guessing how many Pringles are in a pipe of Pringle... How many particular Pringles are in a pipe of Pringles tube?
Are we looking for a prime number of Pringles?
How many particular Pringles in a pipe of Pringles pipe?
Are we looking for a perpendicular number of
We've
Pringles?
gone ahead of ourselves. Welcome to Cheap Show, the economy comedy podcast where Eli Silverman and Paul Gannon, that's him and I'm me, go for the bargain bins of charity shop and Poundlands et al. Of Great Britain. We look for the treasure we can find amongst all that trash. And this week we're doing, I was going to get out of the way, we're going to do a Price of Shite sent in by a lovely listener and we're doing some source report news. But before we get into any of that, Eli has a pipe of Pringles.
I've got a particular pipe of Pringles which I'll be popping and then I'll be sniffing.
And then not stopping, I'd imagine, because once one pops, one can't stop.
But I would say one is lying if one even implies that, because I have, on many occasions, Paul,
stopped.
Fucking popped and stopped almost immediately.
Have you ever stopped mid-pop?
You can't. It's like sneezing.
Yeah, is it? You can't hold the pop.
Can you stop yourself coming when you've started? Well, that's tantric meditation.
That's what Sting does, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where he gets 3 thrusts in and then goes and fucking dwiddles on his guitar in the corner for half an hour. Dwiddles on his guitar. Dribbles on his guitar, more like, with his stupid wet Newcastle fingers dribbling over the wires, doing
What's
something
he ever
maudlin.
done to you?
I tell you what he's done to me. Sting once took me into a fucking back alley and took 50p off me outside of school. He's a fully grown man at the time as well. And I went, "Oh, please, sir, Mr. Sting, 50p is going to get me my dinner money, and I'm only going to get a sausage with it today." And he went, "Oh, I'm Sting, and I'm going to take your money, and I'm going to put it into fields of gold." And he ran off.
Oh, God, I wish he wouldn't do that voice ever again.
I love doing that voice, and I don't get to do it enough.
I hate that voice.
And now Sting's a new character in the show.
No.
You'll be hearing a lot more from him.
Paul.
"Oh, hello, I'm Sting. Would you like to touch me, Willie?"
You're ripping off, what's his name, aren't you? Bob Mortimer, who is a fucking national treasure.
Yeah, but guess what? He's not fucking listening, so what are you going to do about it? Listen to the show, Bob, and then fucking complain. All right? Until then, keep it stum.
Now, Paul.
Eli's got Pringles. Let's get to the Pringles
No, I'm
part.
not getting to the Pringles
I've
yet.
got more important news after your Pringles shit.
If that improvisation that you did with Sting was very flat and lackluster, but it did conceal one...
A bit like your sex life, innit? Bit flat and lackluster.
Well, no, I don't have...
You can't even pop. You don't even get to pop yet. It's
Why?
just all stop
I
with
don't
you,
know why
innit?
you insist on this
Dribbly stops, Silverman.
circa 95 style humour that you keep...
It's formative in my... It's a formative part of my comedy
it's something
education.
You should drop.
At least I've got an education in comedy, mate. Not just you who just barks. Oh my God, how embarrassing!
You're such a dick today.
You're being a dick.
I'm simply saying that lackluster sketch that everyone's now forgotten.
That you keep bringing up because it means more to you.
You said,
then.
I'm going to buy a sausage. That's
Yeah.
what angered Sting, because he's famously vegan. Thank you. Moving on.
Why. So you're saying he took money off me because he didn't want me buying a sausage?
He was like,
well,
oh, fuck, I'm going to take this.
what? It's a Scouse Sting.
I don't know what he fucking has to do.
Well, he's not that. There you go. He's barking again. Eli barks Silverman.
I've got the big banana.
Eli Mad Dog Silverman is barking comedy.
That's more like it.
Oh, I wish I'd brought that up now. Wish I'd brought it up now.
Yeah, Mad Dog Eli Silverman.
Actually, you would suit a late night local American radio station, KRPD in Cincinnati kind
Well,
of
that's
thing.
very nice of
Mad
you to
Dog
say.
Eli, and you wear a medallion, and you have many crimes in your past.
Now, these Pringles are... I tried to show Paul because I was proud of this.
Where'd
and
you
I
get them
showed him
from?
the French side where it says assaisonné. Pringles assaisonné flavour.
Assassine away.
And people who have some French amongst you, and it says nouvelle saveur. I mean, I think that means new flavour.
What do you mean by when people have some French amongst them? Do you mean like just like in the corner? I've got a bit of French over there.
People who speak a little bit of French might know
Or
what
French
that means.
people.
But
That's a better
I
thing
think it's
to
more
say,
likely
isn't it?
to be French Canadians, as you'll soon agree.
Are you
Paul.
saying French Canadians aren't really French people?
I think it's quite a complicated identity.
Oh, then
thing.
you shouldn't bring it up then, should you? And just
I don't know why you keep jumping to these complicated identity things.
Well, it's because I'm a complicated man and I got complicated feelings for a complicated woman with a complicated backstory in my complicated life. I've got a complicated car and a complicated house. I got a complicated penis and it won't come out of its hole.
Any more on that song?
You have to beckon it out by saying, Tiki, Tiki, come out to play. Tiki, Tiki, come out to play.
Okay.
Come out to play. Come out to play. And then he'd come out to
Quite a
play.
long song to get that old
come
song
on.
going.
Here we go.
Okay. Tiki, Tiki, come out to play. Tiki, Tiki, come out to play. Come out to play. Come out to play. Tiki, Tiki, come out to play.
And then Tiki, Tiki comes out to play.
And how does the song go?
Give it up.
You've given up on life, mate.
I just wanted to make you do the Tiki Tiki bit. That's it. I thought that was lackluster.
Oh, I'll tell you what's lackluster, Paul. Your sex life.
Your manhood lacks luster.
That's because I haven't given it a good scrub.
You fucking should.
It smells nice.
Right, 6 minutes, mate.
Do you know what? That shirt you're wearing is by Superdry. Also something you wouldn't say about my manhood.
No.
You'd say super fish.
Oh, yes. Soup.
You'd say super wad of spunk. Right.
Super clunge.
This is actually the worst episode we've
Well,
ever
you
done.
won't get on with the
No,
Pringles
because
thing.
you've not been very nice to me about anything. You've done a shit song, a terrible Sting-based impro.
What have
Nothing's
you
flying.
done? All you've done is hold your Pringles and shake them. and talk about your manhood.
I do lots of funny work on this podcast.
You don't, though. It's just Mad Dog Eli
It's
McBarky
not Mad
Mouth.
Dog. That's good.
It's not good.
Come on, I'll come in as Mad Dog.
No, I don't want this anymore.
Come on.
This is 7 minutes. I want it to be over now.
Introduce Mad Dog Eli.
Here's Eli Mad Dog Silverman.
I'm Mad Dog. What we got in special Mad Dog corner? That's a live human shit pile. Stamp it. Light it on fire. Wow.
And I'm the squirt. Mad Dog in the squirt. Hello, everybody. I am the Squirt Meister. And I'm here also to play me favourite tunes.
Now, Paul, cast your mind back to a digitizer video we made.
Yeah.
Where we were trying prison food. And is that where we tried those crisps that only are in the American prison?
I believe so.
They're only available to the prison population of the United States. And they were sort of an everything flavour crisp. Do you remember that?
I do remember these and how much you liked them.
They were very good crisps. And at that time, this flavour was brought up to me because in Canada, they have something called All Dressed.
Yes.
Which is every flavour.
We have covered this on the podcast before.
I just thought I'd bring it up
a few times. But yeah, as a reminder, And you're saying
and I've segued into this.
And this is the Pringles offering on that flavour profile.
And they have, I like this artwork on these Pringles. Do you remember the 7-layer dip was the one we had?
Yes, which I liked.
A fun artwork as well. This has a little vinegar dispenser on the bottom.
I've got a vinegar dispenser near your bottom.
Then there's a slice of onion.
Yeah.
Then a Pringle itself. And then
what was that, like a tomato?
It's like a slice of bell pepper. A red bell
could
pepper.
be bell pepper, yeah.
Do you know what I find very pleasing about...
it's the seeds. That gives it away.
Yes, about this illustration. Is the way
the paraboloid nature of it.
That's right. The way that the pepper piece is in a figure of 8.
Yeah.
Also suggesting infinity, also suggesting all as in all dressed.
Yes.
Do you see what I mean? So it's sort of thematically cohesive. And I like the cartoony way it's all sort of deformed, including the glass bottle. So from that, we can say
this is 10 minutes.
There's a pepper flavour, there's an onion flavour, there's a vinegar flavour.
Well, there's all seasons, isn't it? Are these from Canada?
Well, absolutely, of course they are. Why would it have French and English and have a Canadian flavour on it?
It was a genuine question. I don't fucking know, do I? It could have been sold in France.
I'm going to have a little look.
Right, you have a little look.
Product of USA, it says. So I'm going to have a little... I've shuffled them, as you can hear, and I'm going to sniff.
I can't remember this flavour profile.
I'm getting a lot of vinegar on the nose and that potatoiness, the smell of Pringles.
There is a lot more vinegar than I seem to remember. I remember it being more fruity, tomatoey last time.
Yeah. I don't think... Have we tried them? Yes, we have tried actual... all dressed crisps. They were delicious.
Actually, I'm also getting prawn cocktail now.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm going to take a few.
Because I remember there was definite prawn cocktail element in every type of all dressed thing.
That's true.
Oh, I'm getting a smoky paprika as well now on the nose. Yeah. You ready?
Right, I'm going to go for a bite.
Oh, God, you're disgusting.
Well, I've just masticated. And I enjoyed them. They were all right.
You got a smokiness, a sweetness, and an astringent sort of vinegar as well.
They're not as vinegary as they suggest in the scent.
Oh, no. It's more balanced. But it's there. There's a tartness there at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's actually not too strong either. It's kind of nicely balanced. It's not super flavourful.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what I found. I would like a bit more bite on all of the elements. Like we're on those crisps we tried originally. You know it's a little bit muted, all of the flavours.
As much as I... largely don't care for heavily tomato-flavoured things. This could do with a little bit more ketchup.
It's there again at the very end. I got a little bit of that tomato umami tomato with the but I'm getting mainly a sort of flat smokiness and then a sweetness.
Is tomato always a I mean, have we just added that in of our own accord, the tomatoey profile of everything flavoured crisps? Because there's no tomato on the front of that, so it doesn't suggest it needs to be there.
No, it's not really there.
I don't know then.
This is like when you go on about how sriracha tastes of tomato, but it has no tomato.
Yeah, no. But your brain almost goes red sauce tomato.
Yeah,
red sauce tomato.
It's not actually the flavoured tomato.
No. Anyway, that's
it's not bad.
No, I would just to get it out of the way as a little kind of little crisps excitement. 3 out of 5.
I'd say maybe 2.75. Because I'm comparing it to the 7-layer dip one,
which was very
banging,
good,
wasn't it? That was better than that, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Everyone's going to think we're fucking sponsored by Pringles, and sadly, we're very much not.
I don't eat Pringles on the reg.
No, nor do I.
If I was going to buy a pack of crisps, like I did, I just spotted some tomato ketchup flavoured, and it's Heinz tomato ketchup flavoured, branded Lay's.
Yeah.
Walkers, which I bought for myself. If you want a little peek into Eli's own crisp life, which is very much not lacklustre or flaccid like my sex life, or non-existent.
Just keep talking, mate.
Like,
do it. Just do my job for me. Why don't you?
It's not your job.
It is my
to
job to
mock
debase
my
you
sex
and
life. No, it's
it
not.
is. Well, I've made it my job. Put it that way.
That no one. It's one aspect.
It's on my passport on the occupation.
You would love just to slurp up my dirty leavings from under my manhood when I dried them out while scraping them on a pillow. Or a Petri dish.
Mate, if I just breathe in hard enough in your bedroom, I can get half of that muck in my mouth without really asking for it.
You know what he did, everyone, when he finished masticating? Let off 2 little wet farts. Like a big goblin in his chair. Just come on, you've ruined my life.
Oh, Eli, look, stop. Before we go any further, the Cheap Show album's nearly ready, mate.
Yay! The Cheap Show album, Paul?
After working on it for weeks, and some would argue years, the album, to celebrate 10 years of Cheap Show and episode 450, we're releasing a vinyl album called Cheap Show. It's just called Cheap Show.
Just called Cheap Show?
And it's been made with the amazing Noiseland. But not only that, there are going to be tracks from the history of Cheap Show. So some Eurovision winners, some old themes, Teen Yeti stuff.
Teen Yeti stuff.
Full track listings probably next week when we announce it, because we're uploading it to Digger's Factory, and as soon as we do that, we can announce it and get the pre-sales going. But artwork's fantastic by Voratoni. We've got Even working on the rear art for it.
I've seen a bit of that, and it's very, very pleasing. So, basically, what you want to tell everyone is get on there as soon as the pre-orders are ready, and let's make this a reality.
Yeah, because we want one. And also, email thecheapshow@gmail.com if you would like a mini-disc version. I'm going to do a very limited edition mini-disc version that I'm going to pay for myself.
You're talking very limited. 10?
I think I'm going to order 10.
Okay.
And if you want one, get in touch. But Cheap Show, the album, announcing soon, loads of great tracks. Me and Eli have done a narrative almost through the middle of it with our linking devices. Music by Noiseland and some of our guests over the years. It is genuinely fucking awesome, and I can't wait.
And will there be a download code in each physical copy, Paul?
If you want to buy the vinyl album, but you do not have a vinyl player, it will come with a code to download the whole album. And if you do decide to get the album and get the download code, the digital version will have 3 bonus tracks on there as well. We've got 2 alternative takes, one that we just couldn't squeeze onto the album.
Now, Paul, what do our listeners need to do if they want to get hold of a copy of this LP record, physical record, Cheap Show? What do they do?
Well, follow us on all the social medias. At some point, you'll find us. We're on Instagram. We're on X, sadly, still. We're on B-Sky. We're on Threads, our Facebook page. And our website will have an update with a link as well to it when it goes live. So if you follow us on any of those platforms, we'll have a link to the album there. But we'll also mention it on next week's episode, probably, and give far more details then. All right? So follow us somehow. If you listen to us, you don't follow us on social media, get involved if you want to get a copy of the album, and that's it. Let's get on with this fucking episode. Pum 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 pum. The price of shite. Pum 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 pum. The price of shite.
It's the fucking price. It's the fucking price. It's the fucking price of shite.
Pum 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 pum. The price of shite.
The price of shite.
Pum pum pum. And that's right. Pop.
That's right. That's right.
It is a price of shite time. Let's get straight into it. We've got an item. We've got items in a box and a letter.
You've got items in a box, good letter.
It came in our P.O. box.
I came in our P.O. box as well.
If you would like to send us anything on the P.O. box, there is a link. The address is in the...
Spunk in a cup.
Don't fucking interrupt me when I'm trying to give the information out, you fucking cretin. If you want to send us something to the P.O. box, there is a image on our main page
Why
of the
are you closing your eyes?
Because I need to remember it.
No, I'm the cretin. Do you have to close your eyes to remember things?
Yeah, because you keep distracting me.
That's not what a cretin
I have to shut you out.
A cretin's
you
a
are
stupid
a cretin.
person.
You are a fucking stupid person.
I'm not.
Because you can
I
hear
can remember
me.
things with my eyes open.
Yeah, but you can... No, but I close my eyes because you're such a fucking horrendous distraction that I can't look at you and get this information out. So,
Weirdos.
excuse me.
Try again. You weird. You're the...
The P.O. box address can be found on our website on the main page and also in the description for this podcast on the app that you're listening to it on.
Well done. You kept your eyes open.
I didn't. I kind of glazed over. I stared at the mouse over there.
You couldn't look at me. You can't look me in the eyes anymore.
Stupid fucking...
Can't look me in the eyes. Look, he just can't stop
wild
insulting
ball
me.
features. Fucking... Look at me. Look at me, I'm Eli Silverman. I'm the special boy Eli Silverman. Everyone's ever told me so it must be true.
Wow. You are what is wrong with you?
You do me head in. Cause a problem and then don't realise that when I try and self-correct to fix the problem, that in itself is a distraction.
What, you could have just calmed down for a second.
I'm angry now. You've got me right fucking worked up. You do this. You get my heckles up. I've got to do this now to balance out. Just go. Get out. A little pernickety prick.
Pedant is the word you're looking for,
No,
Paul.
prick is the word I was actually wanting to get out.
What's wrong with you?
You are the problem. Calm down. You're doing my head in if you don't calm down.
I'm not.
See, you're acting hysterically right now. You're raising your voice.
It's you.
Why are you laughing hysterically if you're not upset? There's something wrong with you, mate. You need to calm it down.
Paul, you are having
Stop interrupting me if you want to get through this.
I'm not interrupting you. I'm waiting for you to...
If you can't keep your voice level, mate, then we can't have this discussion, can we?
What discussion, you...
This discussion
Read the letter. I'll read it if you want.
I won't read this letter until you calm your
I've got
arse
my
down.
glasses.
All right, I tell you what, read it out, but don't read the back bit because that's a private bit.
We're doing our price guessing game, everybody. It's called The Price of Shite. You might have heard that from the song. And this is the letter, because our dear listeners, Paul, they love to send in boxes full of stuff that we guess the price of.
They love to send stuff in, don't they?
They love to.
Stuff.
Please don't stop that. Dear Paul and Eli.
Hello.
Please find enclosed the following items for a price of shite.
Nice.
I like the clarity of this
I like
so
it,
far.
yeah.
And there is the list of 5 items.
Yeah.
Prices are in the pin box. Do you know what that's referring to?
It says pill, but it's this.
Oh, yes, pill box.
And it's sealed in tape, so I can't get into it.
Oh, that's
well
nice,
sealed.
nice. So there won't be any shenanigans unless Paul has hired some kind of sophisticated X-ray device.
But I'm going to put this in the maw of Pac-Man's mouth.
Again, the maw is the mouth, so that was a tautology. But I'll let it lie for now.
I'll give you a tautology.
I'll give you a tautology. I'll give you a trod off the rod modelly.
I'll give you the cod modelly chod modelly.
Fucking play with your bum hole
do you
if
hear
you
the
want.
claps of the English language? It's deafening. Come on.
Right. Also enclosed, a gift pin badge for each of you. That's very nice.
Do you want to get them out now?
He knows how to butter us up with pin badges. Should we have a little... Should we have an amuse bouche of pin badgery?
There's only one each. I'll give you your one first.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, I'll do mine one first because I think you'll love yours and make a big creamy mess out of it. So I got a little, it looks like little ghosts in a kind of ice cream sundae type, maybe iced latte effect type thing.
Oh, that's cool.
See what I mean? It's like a little coffee cup, kind of, I don't know if it's like a latte, iced latte thing.
Well, it looks like some kind of frappuccino, or that, and it's got a straw in, and it has tadpole-shaped little ghosties.
Little ghosties in.
All swimming about.
And a gravestone biscuit in it.
Oh, it's a gravestone biscuit. Yeah, well done.
I like that a lot.
That is a nice little badge, that.
And if you want to see what these badges and all the items look like, the CheapShow.co.uk is your one-stop shop to see the pictures from this episode.
I'm going to stick mine on right now.
Oh, you might like it. This is, I mean, I'll be honest, mate.
Little gel.
Much as I like this badge, and I do love it.
You're a little
bit jealous of this. I'll give it to you. Here we go. It's in nice paper.
And tissue paper here, and I'm going to unwrap my badge.
This one's going big on the mega board at a later point today.
Oh, National Theatre. Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
Explain what the actual badge looks like and what it says.
It is a view of, in monochrome, black and white, a view of the National Theatre, Dennis Laston's National Theatre on the South Bank in London, and the word brutal underneath. Yeah. But it's on a card, which has National Theatre on, and...
Mint on card.
It is mint on card. And it has a little blurb on the back, Paul, if I may.
But please, may.
The National Theatre's mission is to make theatre for everyone. By making a purchase...
Providing you can afford a ticket. You know what I mean?
Well, they're not that bad.
Depends on what you decide to go and see.
There are ways of getting cheaper tickets. Okay. By making a purchase in the National Theatre Bookshop, you help us to deliver this mission. Thank you for your support. Okay, thank you. I do like this badge a lot, and I'm going to put it on now.
Yeah, lovely badge. Anyway, carry on with the letter.
Actually, this is probably my first ever brutalism-themed badge.
No, that's not true. That can't be true.
You don't get a lot. It's not a sort of...
I've got a feeling that you've been sent a brutalist badge before, and you have it up on some board somewhere in your room.
I don't think so. You know why, Paul? Because if you think about it, by its very nature, the style of brutalism is quite hard to portray in a badge because it's about solidity and abstraction,
which
doesn't work that well on a pin badge. Something that's more ornamental or figurative, designy, works better on a pad. You know what I'm getting at?
I just always thought you'd had a pin badge before for something brutalist on it.
I do like this design, though. You're right.
It's nice.
Great design.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. Shall we go back to the letter?
Finish it off as quickly as we can,
Okay. Also, some sweets for Eli and yourself, Paul.
It's a big bag of bloody cola bottles.
Ooh, sweet. Who made them?
Look at them.
Oh, they're... Ooh, no, those are the ones that are
These
like...
are big, thick, chunky...
Oh, those look great. These are like old school sweet shop ones.
Yeah, old school, almost slightly creamy.
Yeah, they're creamy.
Creamy cola bottles.
People will know what... They're not... They're opaque rather than transparent, you know?
Yeah, with a milky tip at the end. I've got a milky tip at my end too.
No, these are those beer bottle things.
Are they?
You can smell it. The smell, there's a certain sort of beery sourness.
Oh, no.
It's a strong beery sourness.
Let's have a little sniff. Oh, God, it smells like feet. It smells like
It's
dead smelling
vinegary.
feet.
I hope they're not off.
I mean,
those are like beer bottles.
To be fair, let us break this down. It's a bag of mystery sweets that smells off by a stranger, and I don't know.
I will try one.
I'll try one, but maybe not
right
quite
now.
now, because that literally is like my dad's feet.
It's because they're those beer ones. That's what my view is. Anyway,
go on.
if they're really sugary, they shouldn't really go off anyway, should they?
Go on.
They'd just dry out.
Wrap this up.
For Price of Shite, here we go. No more than £5, but could be less.
Oh, okay. So
That's the
£5.
ceiling.
Yeah, and actually, because I have a little idea of what's to come, that's a really good deal.
Only one item is £1. So the
Quid
quid...
Gambit's in play.
That's exactly the end of the sentence there, Paul. So well done. Thanks for the entertainment, Tom plus Paul.
Thank you, Tom plus Paul, for giving us this P.O. box selection. And Eli.
Please turn over.
That's the stuff not to read because I'll cut that out because it's like...
No, it's not, Paul. This isn't an important part of the letter.
No, I'm going to cut this out anyway. Just come on.
In regards to the name of dried noodles, I really think it depends on the shape. I.e. a puck for the round ones, deck for more... This is a good thing that is helping to...
I don't want you to read this
You
bit.
wanker!
I don't want you to read this bit.
It's because it's making peace between us.
I don't want
by getting us to agree on things.
Read on and I'll tell you why I didn't want this to go any further.
A puck for round ones, deck for more square ones. I think that's a good compromise.
All right, but go on, keep reading.
For the noodle
keep reading.
Debate.
Keep reading, you fuck.
However, we now call them Eli's. In Get Out the Eli of Noodles. Oh, well, that's nice, isn't it?
So now they're naming...
Thank you.
They've given your name, a nomenclature, to a load of fried noodles.
Yes.
Are you happy with that?
I am happy. I'm beaming. Thank you. I'm happier than I've at any point during this recording so far, Paul.
What about
and
the badge?
You tried to curtail that.
I'm sick of this. Sick of this fucking
evil
Eli noodle agenda.
Now, shall I be the scorekeeper, the writer down of the guesses?
Yes, you're going to be in charge of points. I'll whip out the items. So let's get this on. It is time to play the Price of Shite.
Okay, the scorecard is prepared, Paul. Let's get some items out and let's make some guesses at the prices of those items, mate.
But here's what happens. What happens when I propose a price to you? Why? You'll write it down, and in the reveal, there'll be petwings offered. And petwings are what we like to call on Cheap Show are points.
They are points in this game only, Paul.
We love our petwings on Cheap Show.
I love a petwing.
And we're fighting for petwings every week. Now, we both don't know the scores to this, so we can both play. However, here's how the scoring goes.
How do you score petwings in this game?
Well, if you get it spot on, if you are accurate, then you will get 2 petwings.
2 petwings for spot on the price.
Spot on. If you say £2.50 and it's exactly £2.50, why you'll get 2 petwings.
What if I said it was £2 and 3 pence and it was £2 and 3 pence, Paul?
Well, here's the thing. If you guess and your guess is 25p either way of the actual price, for example, let's just say it's £1 and you guess 75p or £1.25, you'll
exactly
get
75p or
£1.25. in the margin between those two.
What margin would that be?
Between 75p and £1.25. In a 50p gag you get either way. If you're correct 25p either way of the actual price, you will get 1 betwing.
1 betwing for that, Paul.
I can't believe you've managed to find a new way to fuck that scoring up right now.
I just knew you weren't conceptually very au fait with numbers.
I'm being a bit baggy with it.
You're being baggy.
Point is, 25p either way of the actual price is what you will do to get a betwing. Just
and
one.
When I say if it's £2 and 3 pence and you guess £2,000...
If you guess £2,000, mate, you're not getting any betwing. That's too much, isn't it?
And you guess
2,000? Yeah, no, you said we've established this, mate. You're wrong if you guess
2003. Then you get 2 betwings because you be on the nose.
Yeah. So
you're fucking me up with my. It's just my mouth, though, not my brain.
that's what she said. I don't know what that means. Anyway, but there is a thing called the Quid's Gambit.
Aha! What I say is the Quid's Gambit.
Commonly on Cheap Show, items are £1 to the point where you could just say everything's £1 and roll the dice. So here's the thing: if you want to say £1, you dedicate it to the one item on offer in that game.
And we've been told there is an item.
Yeah.
There is one of these 5 items is £1. So
If
it's
you add
perfect for
yeah.
a Quid's Gambit. Quid's Gambit. Quid's Gambit.
And if you get that right, if the item you say is £1 and you've played your Quid's Gambit and it's
You
correct,
get the 2 betwings, Paul, for getting it on the nose, and you also get 2 bonus betwings.
It is. It's almost a betwing
Party.
What's the
An ejaculative betwings.
No, what's the thing when everyone comes on one person?
A soggy biscuit of betwings.
It's a betwing Bukaki.
Patwarky.
Bukaki. It's a
Put my car keys.
put my car keys in your Bukaki. Anyway. Anyway, let's just get the first item out of the way.
Everyone.
Right, have you written the
I'm
columns
ready
down?
for the first item, yes. What's this item going to be called?
It is called a Millennium Hug. And Eli, I'll let you describe what a Millennium Hug is.
Oh, my word. What a thing, Paul. Very mint on cardy.
This is the kind of thing you would have seen in those card shops. You know what I mean? Like Hallmark or whatever it is they have. Ryman's. No, that's more stationery, isn't it?
This is a little... It looks like a little poop with a little curly top, and it's got the year 2000. This is to celebrate the year 2000. Very good, Nick, because that was 25 years ago now, Paul.
What's it made out of? It's not plastic, is it? Or clay? It's resin.
It's like a Bakelite.
Yeah, okay.
sort of
So it's a little statuette
hard
of
resin.
a tiny little brown bug thing.
You know what they call it? Vinyl, I think they call this. They do call it vinyl, or they did at some point. Vinyl figures. There was a big craze for them in the little mystery boxes, and still they still sell
it's
that
probably
stuff.
like that, yeah.
It's that kind of material, and it says, "I'm a millennium hug. The new millennium. I can hardly wait. Here's a hug to help you celebrate."
Thank you, 25-year-old sentiment. What to say on the back?
An original design by Krista, the Hug Factory LLC.
Fuck the Hug Factory. What a fucking stupid
distributed-
short-term business plan that is.
Distributed by Down Pace Limited.
Darren Pace.
Down Pace.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps they've paced down by now.
Maybe.
I'll go up and pace down.
Don't. It's not worth digging that one. Come on.
That's it.
Let's have a little look.
1996 is the date on this.
So they got 4 years on it. They wanted to get
was
that
a big-
Millennium Bug thing.
It's a real thing, yeah.
I didn't know the Millennium Bug, that whole thing about the infrastructure crashing.
I get the design now. It's meant to be a little bug thing. It's meant to be a little virus, like the Millennium Bug.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I didn't
It's
know
a little bug.
I didn't know in 1996 the Millennium Bug as a infrastructure technical collapsing was even an idea at that point.
Throughout the 90s, they were going on about it. That's why it became a whole sort of hysteria thing.
Yeah.
And people did think that the whole of the infrastructure would crumble or whatever, didn't they?
And this is a little brown, it looks like a wisp, little creature with like a gonk or gnome.
Yeah.
And it's got a little flag that says Y2000, and then it's got like stars and shit in its face, and it's gormless, and I absolutely fucking hate this shit.
And we have a ceiling of 5. All 5 items don't...
Who wants this?
I do. I'd like to take this away with me today, if that's possible.
I want to just check something. It says hugfactory.com. I want to know if it exists. Site cannot be reached.
It's an old site.
Fuck you, Krista, and the Hug Factory.
Perhaps the hugfactory.com went down because of a millennium bug of some sort.
Wouldn't that be ironic if their whole business collapsed because they hadn't updated their software?
I have to say, though, the build quality is not that bad.
Yeah, but it's just a lump of bloody
It's a
painted
horrible
plastic
thing,
or
yes.
vinyl. I'm going to say 75p for that. I'm going out the gate first.
Okay, Paul guesses first on the first item, and he says 0.75.
Ooh, what are you going to do?
Are we gonna
Higher
be able-
or lower?
Are we going to be able to, Paul, come back and change our answers?
I guess.
Because first...
Remember, the ceiling is £5, maybe less.
So
they
they
said.
average about £1 each, if we look at it that way. Yeah. And I want to play my
Do you want to play your Quid's Gambit?
I can change my mind about where the Gambit goes.
I think so, providing you don't change it around too much.
I'm playing the Quid's Gambit on that item,
Fine.
Paul.
All good. In that case, let's roll on to the next item.
Right, on to item number 2, which hopefully won't be as much of a number 2 as number 1 was.
Number 1 was a 2 for sure. But let's see if number 2 this time is a number 2. Oh, it's a book.
It's a book.
The world's stupidest signs made by a company.
Oh, I like these. I like humour-based sign books.
Oh, it's an Amazon book, this. Printed in Great Britain by Amazon. So someone just some cunt probably took a bunch of stuff off Facebook and packaged it themselves as a book. Here we go. Hang on. The majority of these signs were spotted by the publisher. However, we should also like to thank readers of our previously published Please Take Advantage of the Chambermaid and Other Silly Signs, who sent in their own silly signs for us to use. We would also like to acknowledge the New Scientist magazine feedback page, where some of the signs included have appeared. If you'd like to send any more, contact blah, blah, blah.
That's often a thing that I enjoy reading when I read New Scientist, which I do.
This is basically That's Life, when they would cut to that old man in the chair over there.
Paul, it's also something that's gone back, I think probably goes back to at least the 50s, this sort of humorous sign thing. But I always find it makes me laugh more when it's an actual photograph of the sign in situ.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Rather than these are all just written down. Is that right?
Well, they've kind of recreated them per page. There is a funny sign on every page.
Right, I see.
For instance, here's one that was apparently outside of a farm that says, horse manure, 50p per pre-packed bag, 20p do it yourself.
Oh.
Does that mean they're saying you shit in a bag? Is that what the funny inference is? Yeah.
That's the
so you
funny
shit in a
inference.
bag. Right, what about this one
Not
then?
a great one, Paul.
This is a sign in a Tokyo hotel bathroom. And I'll just read it as it is. It says, volume on, quelch. Please dial to shut wherever you want to.
I like quelch. I mean, that's fun.
Oh, mate, I'm just going to go for a quick quelch.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, you have a little look through.
Okay, let's have a little look. I remember being at boarding school on a school trip abroad, and someone had a copy of National Lampoon.
Oh, yeah.
And they had like whole pages of this, but again, they were photos, if you remember. And we found some very funny
Viz
ones.
has done this, Reader's Digest. You know what I mean? There's all different levels of that. Crowdsourced crap content. I'm kind of like fine with this existing online, but when they turn it into a book, I'm thinking, who the fuck wants this? Who chopped down a tree for this?
It's not very good.
I know. Have you got any funny ones that you've
Wanted,
seen?
I'm just going to read this. I haven't read the whole
What's
thing.
the context at the bottom? It usually says where the sign was found.
On a farm.
Okay.
Oh, he likes it.
No, I just want to know the context. It might help.
Wanted unmarried girls to pick fresh fruit and produce at night.
That's
Produce.
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 Yeah.
No children allowed.
I'm on about the more unmarried bit that I didn't get. Unmarried women.
Yeah.
In what context is that meant to be misconstrued? Unless they really want unmarried women
They
to
do,
work on a
because
farm.
I don't know.
I don't know how that works.
It sounds very unsavoury.
Which
Which is good because they're picking fruit, which
Yeah.
generally is sweet. Just like your knob shop.
Anyway, how much do you think
knob
it is?
Knob.
I don't really want to go through this book just non-stop.
No children allowed
Road
in
children.
an American maternity ward.
Oh.
You see, that's also where the context is what makes it funny. That's not a funny sign, you know? These are suck.
On a packet of raisins, there was this sign. Why not try tossing over your favourite breakfast cereal?
Nice. Yeah. Paul, it's me to guess first.
Yeah, you can guess first this time.
I think it's going to be about £1. Is there a price on the back of the book?
No.
They didn't say which charity shops they got it from.
No. Book World's Stupidest Signs. £5 the top level of
I'm
all
going to
these
say
items.
£1.50.
£1.
You have to guess now, Paul.
It's a load of shit, this, isn't it?
He hasn't played his Quids Gambit, which again is the chance to get bonus betwings by guessing the item and the one item of the 5 that is only a single pound. No
I'm
more,
going to
no
say
less.
50p for this piece of shit.
50p? He's gone under £1 for both of his guesses.
And now on to our third item.
Our third item, Paul. I'm excited.
I'll let you open this.
Oh, thank you.
Because I know
mate.
you like rummaging.
I love a little rummage. This has got lovely brown packing paper
Yeah,
on,
we like a bit of brown packing paper.
and it's a ceramic item.
Yeah.
And I can see, I'm looking at the back of their heads, but there are 3 wise monkeys.
Well, yes.
One of these monkeys will be covering its eyes, Paul.
Yeah.
Another one will be covering its mouth. And
Yeah.
the third will be covering its ears. And it is a pictorial or sculptural representation of the saying, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. What's that fucking even mean?
You know what? It's a good point. I don't know where that originated.
What's it meant to do as a thing? Is it meant to say, don't do evil? Or we're innocent, us monkeys? Or, I don't know. It's everywhere. This is a tourist item. I've turned it round. I've looked at these. They've got striking blue eyes, 2 of these monkeys. The other monkey, of course, has covered its eyes with its hands, so you can't see what colour its eyes are.
No.
But you'd assume them to be a bright blue as well.
Blue,
because
you'd think
they are
so.
in a family unit of sorts. And it's not only a embodiment in sculptural form of the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil saying, Paul. It's also a tourist item from Caister-on-Sea.
Castor-on-Sea, yeah.
There is an I after the A, which is why we both got it wrong.
Here's the thing, Eli. Okay, so this comes from a thing called the 3 Wise Monkeys, which is a Japanese pictorial maxim embodying the proverbial principle of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. The 3 monkeys have names. Mizaru, I hope I get this pronunciation right, but Mizaru does not see, covers their eyes. Kikezaru does not hear, and Iwazaru does not speak. And they are often referred to as the 3 mystic apes. There are at least 2 divergent interpretations of the maxim. In Buddhist tradition, it is about avoiding evil through thought and deeds. In the West, however, it is often interpreted as dealing with impropriety by turning a blind eye to something.
Yeah, like you ain't seen me.
Or, someone gets mugged and you're like, oh.
I'm not going to get involved, sort of thing.
Outside Japan, the monkeys' names are sometimes given as Mizaru, Mizaru, and Mazaru. And the last 2 names were corrupted from the original Japanese. The monkeys are Japanese macaques, a common species in Japan. And then there's loads of other things you can go into.
So bizarre. It still doesn't really explain why they're a thing.
It comes from legend. It comes from folklore. Families, it's like proverbs. It's that sole idea of just teaching a lesson through a story or character.
It's got a sort of neat pictorial form, I guess, and a sort of symmetry. The trio, people, I'm just saying why it becomes popular as a thing. Anyway, that's a very
little bit of education that you get on this podcast.
Nasty bit of sort of resin, I think this is, and it's been hand painted, and someone's actually put their initials in the back or something. I'll hand it over to you, Paul.
I don't like it. I don't like this shit. This looks sloppy as crap.
It does.
You know what I mean? Like a really nasty little kind of...
It's a nasty thing.
Do you know when you used to buy those toy kits when you were a kid where you could put plaster of Paris in and shake it up
into
and
a rubber mould?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it is.
This feels like one of those. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to play my Quid's Gambit on this.
You're going to play the Quid's Gambit on this?
I'm playing the Quid's Gambit on the monkeys.
Paul,
what about you?
I could change and I could go on the monkeys too because...
I mean, I'm not 100% confident, but I'm feeling this has vibes.
Oh, look, it's the 3rd item and it's 3 monkeys. So that saved me writing 3 down twice. You said, sorry, Paul, you said £1 there.
Yeah, I said, well, Quid's Gambit, I need you to put QG down.
QG, Quid's Gambit.
And what are you going to put down?
I'm
Got 2 more
going to
items,
say
remember.
75 for that one.
Oh, yeah. Right. On to our final 2 items.
And just to say,
go on.
We can amend these when we have another little recap at the end.
We always do.
Okay.
Okay. It's a cassette. Item number 4. It's sealed. I don't know if I'm going to be bothered to open it, but what this is a recording of 2 episodes of the sitcom Men Behaving Badly on cassette.
That was so huge for a moment, wasn't it?
Huge sitcom in the 90s, Men Behaving Badly, and I really remember enjoying it. I think between like seasons 2 and 4, it's like at its best. And
then, really?
Yeah.
It wasn't one of these, but the first season isn't the best.
The first season's interesting, if you want me to get nerdy about it.
I would like you to, yes.
So the first season first appeared on ITV. Can't remember what year, maybe very early 90s. And it had Martin Clunes, who went on to be in the rest of the sitcom, but his flatmate in that was Harry Enfield.
Aha.
And for various reasons, they thought it was going to get cancelled, which it kind of did. So Harry Enfield left. The BBC picked it up, and then Neil Morrissey joined the show. And then from season 2 onwards, that's the Men Behaving Badly everyone knows.
And Neil Morrissey was in the role that was played by
different
Enfield.
Character.
Well, you'd think, because they seem so different.
They were very different. And to be fair, as much as I love Harry Enfield, he didn't seem comfortable in a sitcom role.
He's not, he is, I'd say, one of the greatest character comedians this country's ever produced.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Easily one of my favourites. Made me laugh the hardest.
But he has his limitations, weirdly, in weird areas, like quote-unquote, straight acting.
Yeah, comic acting rather than character sketches, which is his thing, really.
Because in Men Behaving Badly, he had to basically play, a Jack the Lad kind of thing. And actually, he wants the broader characters. He likes the characters, the impressions, all this kind of stuff.
Whereas Morrissey seemed to embody what they were going for much more. The sort of young, the laddish, the sort of
Morrissey,
cheeky...
Yeah, he had more of a common man touch, didn't he? And then you got Martin Clunes as well, who had been in loads of little sitcom parts before and other small films and things. He'd been in Doctor Who in the 80s. And this is it's one of those sitcoms, lad culture, drinking, really, don't understand women going, oh dear, and crossing their arms.
Yes, but it was sort of good-natured, wasn't it? It wasn't horribly toxic looking back.
It's one of these weird sitcoms where I think in some respects, yes, it's dated quite poorly. In how...
The sex politics.
Yeah, the sex politics. But by and large, it was a character-led comedy. And so as a result, the characters themselves were worth investing in. And so there are some really good episodes of that show. But then as most sitcoms do, they disappear up their own arse, or they get serious, or there's more drama introduced. And it all gets a little bit like, But...
Could I have a look?
It's also based on a novel. The novel came first, maybe even badly, by the same guy. Who wrote it? Doesn't actually say... on the front, who is the writer of it, which you'd think would be quite important.
Did they write all of the episodes as well?
Simon Nye.
Simon Nye.
Who also went on to do a Doctor Who episode himself.
Oh, I see.
Out of interest.
Dorothy. You know sex?
Is that the one where two people bounce up and down together with everything flapping about a bit?
That's it. You know how some people have had lots of partners and other people have had possibly not quite so many?
I love it when you tease me to breaking point with your probing questions.
How many have you had?
You should never ask a woman that question, Gary.
Why not?
Well, if she's had a lot, then she's a slut, and if she hasn't had very many, then she's a frigid old witch.
Which one are you?
This is very well preserved.
Yeah.
Running time, approximately 50 minutes.
Probably a C60 cassette.
Is this just a recording of the TV show?
Yeah, it's 2 episodes of the TV show.
Which they recorded in front of a live studio audience, didn't they? Yeah.
And here's the thing as well, it's like this was not uncommon. In the 80s and 90s, lots of sitcoms were released by the BBC on cassette. Blackadder, Only Fools ended up being released on cassette for people. It was just a common thing when VHSs were still a little bit expensive to get your favourite sitcoms on vinyl or cassette.
Cassette
back in the
was
day.
a huge, decade-spanning format.
Yeah.
So big. The compact cassette, yeah.
What I find interesting, if you have to pick something interesting about this item, because it's just a cassette with 2 episodes of the show on, is that it's published by Penguin and not BBC, even though it is a BBC sitcom.
I think they had a deal for cassettes with Penguin because Penguin did a lot of
BBC
audio
released
books.
all their own stuff themselves.
So why this, then?
That's exactly. The only thing I can think of is something to do with the rights of the book itself,
Yeah, it
which was
must
probably
be.
owned by Penguin. That's the only...
It must be to do with his contract with Penguin, Knight's contract with Penguin.
It's just weird, though, because
Yeah.
the book itself has elements of what the sitcom became, but it's much more like an Adrian Mole kind of thing.
I was just about to say, weirdly enough, yeah.
So, anyway,
like that.
2 episodes of the sitcom on there. I don't know what season they're from. I couldn't tell you if they're good episodes or not.
I'm saying 50p.
Yeah, you know what? I would say 50p too.
52p?
No.
You see what I did
250p's
there?
a pound. No, I would go... You know what? Just for the game of it, I'm going to say 60p.
You're going to say 60?
Just for the game of it. You know what I mean?
Okay, just for the game of it.
Last item. It is a book again. It is called The Bedside Book of Great Sexual Disasters.
Oh, I've seen this before.
The thing I don't like about this is going, sexual disasters, until you find out who the author is. Would you like to guess who the author is of this?
Is it someone...
Think of a cunt who churned out any old bollocks to stay relevant in the 80s and 90s.
Jonathan King?
Giles Brandreth.
Brandreth. Oh, come on. He's not as much of a cunt as King.
Well, no, okay, but just in terms of... They put their names on everything. What? What have you got in your pocket? Johnny Dodger's Giants.
Just thought I'd pop that out for a little bit
I know,
of
but you
excitement.
reveal that like it was a condom when you're about to go on a date.
No, it was
Weird.
I feel good about it.
So Giles Brandreth is what people like to call the cuddly Tory. The only Tory you're allowed to like.
Yeah.
Even though I'm pretty sure he voted for some of the things that helped destroy this country. However, he was always on TVAM reviewing shit, wasn't he? He was the quiz master. He wrote quiz questions for game shows in the 80s, like Mega Quiz or whatever it's called, Ultra Quiz.
Yeah, big broadcaster. He didn't he do Gardener's Question Time? Big.
I don't know. But he was always on fucking things like Countdown.
Yes. Give us a clue.
Yeah, and he always had cuddly jumpers on with something daft or wacky on.
Just a minute, he was on a lot.
Always on Just a Minute.
He was very good at that.
Yeah, he was. I mean, this is the thing. He wasn't without talent. It was just like, he was either chalk and cheese to you. You either liked him for his jovial manner, or you thought it was like someone drilling your teeth with a rusty fucking nail.
Yeah.
Anyway, this book is about sexual encounters.
Disasters.
Disasters. Great sexual disasters, on the other hand, often happen to other people in the most unlikely of locations. Phone boxes, baths, Range Rovers. Range Rovers. Rave Rogers.
What?
Rave Rogers.
Range
Rogers. And graveyards. So it's a side-splitting selection of horny horror stories from around the world, from bishops to actresses, nuns to gold-digging drag artists, the priest who died on the job in a warehouse.
Do you know why I think they probably thought he had an affinity for this? Because I'm sure he wrote just straight novels that won that Bad Sex Award. You know, that really famous Bad Sex in Literature Award? I seem to remember Brandreth won that for some terrible sex prose.
The idea of him writing a sex scene on its own.
Yes.
And then he took off his cuddly jumper.
I know, but apparently it was really bad. Like
the smiling face of Mr. Happy staring back at the prone young girl as he burred down on her with his meagre, pale, flaccid penis.
He wouldn't do that. It'd be strong.
You know,
like
there's a whole
horse.
chapter here called Puppy Love, and I don't know if I want to fucking read that bit. Oh, calamity.
You do want to read that bit.
Oh, calamity.
Did you not find any interesting bits before we started recording?
No, because I didn't know what this book was. I didn't want to look at it in case you caught it as stealing. I'm going to pick one at random. And
then
see
can
what
I
happens.
pick one at random,
Yeah.
please? I'm up for it. Anything amusing at all in there?
I'm in the section called Oh, Calamity. I'm looking for stuff here.
Hairbrush up the arse.
I mean, you're not going to get that in this book.
You're not?
I don't think you are.
You're not even going to get hairbrush up the arse.
I don't think so. It doesn't take much to bring a man down to size. In 1980, Julie Barlow, an anthropology student at the University of Chicago, was stepping out of a phone box one evening when a man approached her, displaying himself and asking, "What do you think of that then?" "It looks like a cock to me," she said, "only smaller." That's the segment.
Wow.
That's the story.
That's not a great story, Giles.
No, it's not, is it? There's nothing clever to it to warrant its inclusion to here. I'm sure a lot of women have seen sad men's cocks before and gone, what a fucking tiny shit dick.
I mean, they say that's like you're trying to intimidate and scare and shock, aren't you? When you flash someone.
Yeah.
And if someone goes, ha ha ha, that's terrible.
But I also wouldn't call it a hilarious sexual disaster,
I would not.
that story.
Absolutely not. A bit of a disaster, personally. But
Yeah.
Anyway, shit.
Shit.
This book's shit.
Shit
Are you ready
book.
for some more shit
Yeah.
from the shit book? When passing judgment in a case in which a wife had thrown almost every form of domestic utensil at her husband, Mr. Justice Kaminsky concluded she could not be considered cruel since on almost every occasion she had missed. Oh my God.
It's fucking...
One more.
Go on.
It's like polite after dinner sort of.
It is. It's two
don't
people.
offend the vicar sort of stuff.
Two people making small talk at a table saying, well, the judge in the end apparently said it wasn't cruel because none of the items hit him. Of course, he was such a droll judge.
Fucking hell.
Write this down, Giles. Write this down.
You know what I mean? It's killing me.
Write
I
this
think
down,
he's having a breathing
Giles.
problem again. Okay, one more.
Go on.
Young people
Young people.
are occasionally confronted with the facts of life at a very tender age.
Oh, God, this could be troubling.
Richard Olivier, the son of Sir Lawrence Olivier and Joan Plowright. She did get Plowright. At least once, sir. At least one! Plowright!
Right.
Was only a little boy when on the front at Brighton, he was confronted by the sight of two dogs. Oh, Paul.
Is this the puppy love chapter?
Two dogs mating. The lad turned to Noel Coward, who was the Olivier's house guest. God, name droppy enough. Fucking hell. Plowright, Coward, Olivier. So he's walking along with fucking Noel Coward.
Apparently, as you do.
In Brighton.
Yeah.
Fucking sounds well dodgy, this. Two dogs are fucking.
I would argue it sounds made up, but...
The lad turned to Noel Coward, who was the Olivier's house guest, and said, "What are they doing, Uncle Noel?" "The one in front is blind," said Coward, unperturbed, "and the one behind is being very, very sweet and pushing him all the way to St Dunstan's."
Oh, God.
Fuck off.
It's not... This is what I mean. That sounds like you're at a dinner table and Giles Brandreth's there over, like, eavesdropping on the table behind, and no cowards there going, so yes, I told the boy it was one was blind and the other one was walking to Dunstan, don't you know? And Giles Brandon's like, yeah, write this down for me, book.
It really feels like these are stories for people who don't actually want to discuss things of a sexual nature. It's sort of sanitized, but in that subject matter, it feels neutered, for another dog word there.
Here's one. I'll end with this one.
Paul's
Fuck
into
you.
it now. You like this one, do you?
No. Some time ago, the US Supreme Court elected to return the power of censoring pornography to local authorities, and in accordance with this, the town of Clarkston, New York, set up a 9-member obscenity committee. Harry Snyder, a retired businessman, was chosen as the chairman, and an interesting appointment in view of his blindness. So they said, you're head of this thing even though you can't really see. Interviewed after the appointment, a delighted Mr. Snyder admitted that the committee had attracted a good deal of local interest. My phone hasn't stopped ringing since. When he was asked about how he was able to carry out his new role, the chairman explained that the other members of the committee sat next to him during film shows to fill me in when the screen goes silent.
Oh, it's tiring. Very tiring.
So he's sitting there, he
and
can't see
he's
it.
sticking it in her arsehole now.
And then here's the thing, it's like, hey, I brought the pizza, just put it down over there. Hey, what's happening now?
He's laying some pipe in
There's a little woman next to him going, so she's taking out his penis now, and she's holding it in the palm of her hand.
She spat on it.
And
She
he's like,
spat all over it.
yeah. Say it slower. I'm a bit deaf as well.
That's good. Well done.
Anyway.
You found one moment of wit in a sea of mediocrity.
1-0. 1-0. 1-0.
No, come on.
1-0. 1-0.
No, you need to guess for the final item. I think.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and... How can you give me a rundown of what I've spent so far in my guesstimations,
Paul,
please?
my pleasure, mates. For the first item, you said 75p. Second item, 50p, so we're on £1.25.
Yeah.
Quid's Gambit on the third item, so that is
£2.
25. 60p for the fourth item, so you're on shy of £3.
£2.85.
Yeah, shy of £3.
So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is... I'm going to say 80p.
80p for the book.
I have a feeling the book's going to be a bit more expensive than I've guessed, but I'm going to say 80p.
Right.
So what have you got going on?
What did you say the Quid's Gambit was?
I said it was the Castor on Sea thing.
The monkeys.
The monkeys.
I said
That's
it was
what my heart says. I'm not
I think
going
I'm
on
going to
gut.
stick. I'm going to stick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Solid.
I'm sticking with the Millennium Bug.
So what do you think the last price is then on... Because I'm going to stick with my prices.
Mine up. I'm on 250...
250.
325, 375.
Okay, so not too dissimilar.
About a quid to go. I think the
£5 or less. Remember, was the ceiling. What are you going to say?
I want to say like 80p as well.
Well,
I'm going to
say it. There's never been a rule where we can't match prices.
I'm going to say £1.10
1 cent
for the book. Yeah.
Okay.
They're a lot. They're like even just standard paperbacks in Oxfam at the moment are £2.50. You know.
We don't know where they come from. What part of the country do we?
No.
We could say Castor on Sea, since that's where the monkey's from, but we don't know.
I'm going to say 110. I'm okay. I'm okay with this, and I'm ready to receive some betwings.
Right.
I feel quite good, which is usually when I get a big old donut, which is what we call scoring 0 betwings, everyone.
But now
it does happen, and it happens to me more often. Why have you got a can of Coke that says Isabel on it?
Because all the Cokes have got names on them now.
They've been doing that for years.
And I didn't know, because when I bought this, I just went beep, beep, got it, put it in my bag. When I got it home, I was like, who the fuck is Isabel?
Why are they fucking bothering putting names on the normal Coke? Just release
Gimmick.
orange creme flavoured Coke in the UK.
Hashtag release the orange creme cut. Right, let's do the prices. Right then.
Price reveal game.
I've got the prices in the pill box. It's just for reference, a max strength cold and flu capsule. You're in charge of marking it off. I'm in charge of reading them out.
I'm sorry to be grabby.
You are a grabby baby. I'm opening the tape. There's quite a lot of it, so you can see I couldn't have gotten in. And
grabby baby, grabby baby. He's grabby baby.
Except you're actually doing the Chuckle Vision music right
I
there.
know.
Chuckle Vision.
They should have an offshoot. That's well sealed. The betwing scores safe. Yeah. He's got them there. He's opening it up.
He's put the stickers on as well. To
that's
prove
nice. Is there a sticker obscuring each price?
No, you just put them on as a kind of...
put the actual price tags on. That's a nice nice touch, everybody.
Shall I go with this list and read it as it goes down the page?
Sure.
So, the first item on here is the Millennium Hug.
That is our first item as well, Paul.
Yes, and what did you say?
I played my Quid's Gambit on that one.
And I did...
75p.
Well, originally, the price was 50p. However, it went down to 25p.
Wow.
So 25p for that one.
Wow. No betwings for
No
either
betwings
of us
for
there.
either of us.
And that means I can't get the Quid's Gambit, so that is...
That's a shame.
Your Quid's Gambit bid is still very much alive, Paul.
It's not. I've seen the answers.
Right,
so
don't ruin it for everyone.
Can't help it, can
Not
I?
me.
Well, you still might win.
I still might win, that means,
True.
but yeah.
Well,
so no betwings yet.
No. World's Stupidest Science Book. How much did we say?
Science book is number 2 on my list as well, Paul.
Okay, good.
You said 50p.
Yeah.
I went much higher than that and said £1.50.
The answer was £1. This was the Quid's Gambit.
That's the Quid's
item.
Gambit. I was going to change
I would
it.
never have picked that as the Quid's Gambit.
I was going to change my thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what could have been?
What could have been?
So again, no betwings for either of us there. It's looking like a double donut
I
sandwich.
mean, that's no spoilers, but after this, I might hang myself.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Spoiler warning.
Next one is the Men Behaving Badly tape. What did you say? What did I say?
50p, I said, and you said just for the game of it.
Just for the game of it.
You went for 60p.
60p. £1.99p.
What? That's
unbelievable price. Apparently
Well,
got from Oxfam.
Yeah, they very highly priced.
I'm
Oxfam.
sorry, charging £2 for a cassette. I don't care if it's sealed.
It's sealed.
No one has a cassette player these days unless you have a very old car or a very old MIDI system.
Neither of us have managed to secure a single dirty little betwing, Paul. I don't think it's going to get any better either.
Right. Sexual Disasters book. How much did you say? How much did I say?
I said £1.10. You said 80p.
20p. We're fucked. This thing's fucked. Finally, the monkey thing. How much did you say? How much did I say?
I said 75p. You said Quid's Gambit, Quid.
50p. Eli gets one between. One between.
Oh my God! I've
Right at the end. Right at the end.
Oh
A
my
Pyrrhic
God!
victory. A Pyrrhic victory. You
What
must
do you
agree.
mean Pyrrhic? It's a victory. I'll
Yeah, but
take
it's
it.
one between.
How many betwings did you get, Paul?
Nothing betwings.
None betwings.
But I'm
Paul.
not saying it's a Pyrrhic victory to say I haven't got anything.
Oh, it's a marginal. Oh, it's not Pyrrhic. It's fucking real. One betwing.
John Pyrrhic.
Oh, and the monkeys as well.
Well, either way, that was it. So thank you, Tom and Paul, for your item.
Thanks, guys.
You set us up like a kipper.
That was
But
fun.
I honestly think the items that are the smallest prizes are the more fun to play. You know, when they're all at 20p, 50p, £1, 80p. It's all more fun to play the Price of Shite that way, I find.
Okay.
Personally speaking.
Okay. Yeah, it was
Either way,
good. A bit wordy, the items. You know, a bit 2 books.
Yeah, well,
But,
still,
you know, we got some.
Get our teeth into.
Oh,
Right.
I'm feeling a bit like I need some flavour in my life.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned sauce because now I can't put the sauce segment before the Price of Shite.
We can
No,
just cut that-
we're ending the show on the sauce now. Eli said so.
Well,
So how about this?
it'll make it easier for you because you won't have to chop and change them.
It means I don't have to do the fucking any effort now, do I? They just wank it off onto the internet. Just throw it all up. Nothing matters no more to Eli.
Paul's
It
having-
doesn't matter anymore.
My Paul's being like this.
Right, let's get the sauce out.
Hey! Oh, I've just come into the office. It's the source report office. And what have we got? I'm sorry I'm late. I'm having a problems at home, but what sauces have we got today?
Sir, we have 4 sauces for you, sir.
Very
the
good.
sauce report. We have 4, and they're all themed around one particular brand of sauce, sir.
Very good. Very good. I don't know why it's gone all military. The
I'm
sauce.
Sergeant Saucy, sir.
Oh, Sergeant Saucy.
Saucy Sergeant reporting to duty, sir.
No, well, you don't have to salute me, Sergeant. I'm actually a civilian sauce expert here at the report office.
Yes, sir. I've been told, sir, that you
you
are
can
the best sauce, sir, in the world, sir.
Well,
Salute. Salute, sir. I bring
Sergeant
you sauce.
Saucy, what have you brought for us?
I'm not a real person in the army.
You're not a real person.
In the army.
Oh, no, we know that.
Yeah, Pringles, sir. I have brought you 4 sauces, sir, today, sir.
And who's made all of these sauces?
Sir, these have been brought to you by the fine brand of Peperami, sir.
Peperami sauces. What we got?
Can you go sit over there now? You've done your bit, Sergeant Saucy. I like him. He goes over there. Right, so yeah, we've got 4 sauces. They've been sent to us by various people. I lost a bit of paper that sent us the stuff. So,
Peperami, I'm just going to give a little intro for people who don't know, is a brand of
sausage.
salami sausage snack.
Snack.
Snack salamis. That's what
like,
they are.
like a thin Jim?
Like a Slim Jim
Slim
in the
Jim,
States.
yeah.
Very much like a Slim Jim in the States. But They are a big brand here. They keep going. They bring new things out, but they've also dabbled over the years in other products, Paul.
Weird, random stuff.
Notably, a deck of instant noodles. Like they did different
we did do that.
which had little packets of cured meat in with the instant noodles. I'd love to get hold of them.
No, did we do them on the show?
I don't think we did.
I think we've done Peperami instant
I
noodles
don't remember
on the show.
who I am now.
Mate, to be fair, it's been 10 years
Almost.
and 450 episodes. So you were allowed to have blank spots in our content.
Anyway, I just bring it up to say that they have been known to dabble in other things before. And
True.
I'm very excited to taste these sauces.
We have 4 bottles ahead of us.
Why is one in a squeezy?
Well, because it's different. This one I've got in my hand is hot pepperami. They're all called hot pepperami, basically. Spicy ketchup. A delicious, hot, tangy flavoured tomato sauce. And it's 2 out of 3 hot, it says here.
Okay, and what are the other...
Tomato-based sauce with sugar, smoke, and hot pepper flavour.
That might be nice.
It might be nice.
What are the other Peperami branded hot sauces that we have, Paul?
Well, we have one bottle here with a green label that says the original Peperami chili sauce, great on burgers and fries, and this is mild, 1 out of 3 hot.
It
says
looks
here.
like a barbecue sauce, very brown.
This
or a
says-
brown sauce.
A smoky chili sauce made with tomato, dates, and orange concentrate.
Ooh, very sweet then with the orange and the date fruit content.
Number 2, it has a red label.
Well, this is number 3.
Oh, yeah.
We did the spicy ketchup,
Yeah, but this is 2 of the,
the
glass bottle
mild,
stuff.
and then the second of the glass bottles.
Is hot pepperami chili sauce, great on burgers and fries. This is 2 times hot.
Okay.
And then it says here, same thing, tomatoes, dates, orange concentrate.
So these 3 bottles are in fact the same sauce at 3 different heatness levels.
yeah,
Yes?
because the first one just says original, this one says hot, and then the third bottle
is Fire Stick.
with the black label, Fire Stick pepperami chili sauce, extra hot.
Because
and then
Fire Stick is their extra hot
sausage
product, because they do have hot and
It's also the name of an Amazon dongle, isn't it? The Fire Stick.
the Fire Stick.
And my disease-ridden penis is
I'm
called my
glad
Fire Stick.
Is it? Because
Yeah.
it burns at night.
It's very flaky at the moment. And when I scratch it, it like
No one needs
it
it.
flakes off.
It flakes
but then
off.
it leaves like raw skin.
So you have dick druff.
Dick druff, yeah.
How can you tell what's dick druff and what's just dried cum and
No,
spunky bits?
it is dried skin on my penis. I have to use special shampoo called ball and shaft. You know, like Head and Shoulders. It's
Yeah.
ball and shaft. And I was reaching for it.
Dickote.
Splosh and go.
Splosh and go better.
Splosh
Right.
and go. So anyway, we've got
No,
these
Paul,
sauces.
I used to use shampoo bottles as a wank tool because you can get a
little sucky
little sucky on it. All right,
That's why we
cool.
had a guy in school called Luke, because he once got his penis stuck in a Lucozade bottle because he was using it as a
No,
blowjob.
but surely it was just called Luke.
No, his name was Luke because his name was actual Aaron, but he got his penis stuck in a bottle because he was sucking it, and it was the plastic Lucozade bottles, and he
Yeah.
caused the vacuum, and he got his belly
Yeah.
stuck in it.
And he had to go to hospital.
I don't remember what happened, but we called him Luke.
Paul, I just want to mention one thing.
He was trying to get it out, and we said, "Use the fork, Luke."
Well done, Paul. Now,
Let's have sauce.
I just want to say one thing. Paul, they've recently...
out to play.
Pepperami!
Peperami,
Come out to play! Hey. Do it like that. Say it like that. Hey, hey!
Hey, Eli, the Peperami come out to play.
Play! Hey. Thank you. Now, Paul,
Yeah.
they recently did add a snack sausage to their roster, and it was the chorizo flavoured one.
Oh, nice.
And it was bloody nice. So
How will it translate to sauce?
how will they're going for a smoke, because all of their sausage is kind of a smoked
Smoky
salami.
thing.
So these might be quite nice.
There's only one way to find out, and that's to order some chips online, have them come to the house nice and hot, and dip our spicy sauces in them. The chips have arrived, and so it is time to do the sauces. What do you want to start with? Do
We might as well start with spicy ketchup. Yeah, because the other 3.
you want your own little crisp chip box?
Yes, please.
There you go. I'll have my chip box over here.
Oh, they have retained some heat. Nice. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
So we'll start with the ketchup. This is the Peperami ketchup.
Spicy ketchup. I've squeezed it out. It looks very much ketchup consistency and colour. Indistinguishable from
Hurry
Heinz.
up and eat me chips. Nom, nom. What's the huff like, mate?
Ooh, very smoky.
Let's have a little go.
No, I'm not getting any heat on the nose.
Oh, yeah, it's mostly smoke.
It's very barbecue-y.
Which shouldn't be a problem, but it's going to be interesting. Right, here we go.
Let's put some chips in that.
All right, well, how about you save some before you just stuff them in your
You
fucking
just
gut?
stuff in your
I had
face.
2. You just put in like 20.
Oh, my God.
And you talk with your
Constant.
mouth full because you're a fucking cretin. You slap your mouth, open mouth. You know you eat with your mouth open as well, which is another cretinous thing.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
Bit flavourless.
There's more ketchup there than smoke.
Yeah.
And it's not bad. It's about as good as a McDonald's one. And there's a little bit of tingly heat there. Do you not feel it?
That's not bad sauce. It's quite nice. Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of heat, yeah. Quite nice as ketchup goes, yeah.
It says it's 2 out of 3 hot.
Yeah, it's not that hot, but it's not going to be
1
as
out
hot
of 3.
Yeah.
That's all right. As
Now-
it goes. That's all right. Come on, out of 5. What
I'd
does that
say
sauce get?
3.2.
I'll say 3, right down the middle.
Original. Now, let's go for the original chili sauce, yeah, which is 1.
Green, red, then black, basically.
Yeah. Now, this is going to be even less hot than the ketchup. Oh, much fruitier nose.
Like a HP.
Yeah.
'Cause you know
And much more vinegar on the nose.
Because you remember HP used to do HP Fruity? Maybe they still do, I don't know. I'm going to put my chips in, and I've dipped it in, and this is the Pepperoni original chili sauce.
Didn't smell it. That's much sweeter than the ketchup.
Nothing about this, though, says chili sauce. It's like barbecue sauce, really. It's sweet like barbecue
Yeah.
sauce. It has a smokiness like barbecue sauce. The heat is not there in this one at all.
It has a consistency and look of barbecue sauce as well, doesn't it? It is barbecue sauce.
Just
You're right.
barbecue sauce. And it's not in itself a bad thing, but
No.
like, what's really your USP here?
Weird. Quite nice. It's a bit like the McDonald's posh
It is.
barbecue sauce, you know?
Yeah, it's exactly. But so far, both of these are about the same as you'd get from McDonald's.
Well, you wouldn't get a spicy ketchup like that. I prefer the ketchup in terms of uniqueness so far.
Okay, all right. Next one is red then, which is the next.
The hot.
Hot.
Which is 2, which is meant to be as hot as the ketchup. Very similar smell.
Look at that
That's
chip.
a
It's
flattened
a flat chip
you got there.
I'll sniff this one. This is the hot.
Same smell.
You can smell a little bit more of a tingle.
You can.
A tiny tingle. I'll let you have a huff in a minute once I've done me Dunkin'. There we go.
He's dunked a couple of fries in.
You get confused.
He's handing me the chips instead of the sauce, but he's rectified that.
I don't like that one as much.
No, as the second one, you mean?
This one is a bit like molassesy. It's got that kind of note to it. And as a result, it kind of feels a little off. And there's no heat there. I can't taste any heat to that. The original was 1 out of 3 hot. This is 2, but I'm not seeing any marginal difference at all.
I can't tell the difference. Can you tell the difference between the sauces, though?
The first one's just barbecue sauce, sweet and smoky. That one's got like a slight licorice note to it, or
I
a
see.
molassesy kind of thing, which just makes it like there's a little bit of rot or something in it. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, again, no heat from any of them. I think they're quite nice. I like, when I get a McDonald's or any other fast food, I like a barbecue sauce to make a bit of a difference to dip my chips in instead of the tomato ketchup pour. You're not much of a ketchup lover, are you?
I'm a mayonnaise man, really.
Yeah.
Or HP. I'll go HP over ketchup every day.
And would you go for just a standard barbecue over,
I'm not even
over
a huge,
ketchup?
I'm not even a huge fan of barbecue, really.
Right, this has been underwhelming, but I'm going to say these are not bad sauces.
No, they're not horrible.
If you want a basic sort of
Budget.
barbecue sauce, this is fine. And it would be nice with a steak or something like that, a burger. Very nice with a burger. But I'm looking for some heat, Paul, especially if it's advertised as hot, you know.
And also, what's Peperami as a brand adding to this? Because there's no Peperami notes there.
It's the smokiness, I guess. It's
Are Peperami particularly smoky then?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. It's been a very long while since I've had one. Couldn't tell you.
They're not great. Like I say, the chorizo was nicer because it was more tender.
Here's the other thing I would say about this as well, is that if you strip the label off these and put like Farmer Bessie's, barbecue...
I love it when you try and make up.
But you know what I'm getting at? Like, if you went for a more kind of upper die.
Serves me right, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
I
does.
love it when you go for a generic thing and you think of those most sort of slightly off-kilter things.
But you know what I'm getting at? Like, if the label was like Aunt Bessie's, fucking Farmer Bessie's, brown sauce, smoky, whatever.
just
dessert,
a standard level.
you'd think, oh, it's all right for a little bit of a, mid-range thing. But the Peperami brand kind of cheapens it.
Yeah.
It makes it seem naff.
More gimmicky, yeah.
And yet, it would probably be just about the same.
Now, I'm getting something from this third sauce, which I've poured the fire stick,
yeah.
the hottest one, into a ramekin.
3 times hot.
It smells more, I don't know, more oniony. There's a difference on the nose I'm getting. It's more stale almost, or...
It's a little bit like cleaning out the fish tank.
I'm looking for an actual heat, noticeable heat on this one.
I'm getting a good coating on this one as well to get a good fair Joe.
Any heat?
There is heat there, but imagine heat as if distributed by popping candy almost. It's like little pops of heat, little teeny tingles of heat just bouncing off the tongue.
There's more noticeable sort of spice.
It's funny, I don't know if it's the worst or the best one. I still think maybe the best one here is the ketchup. You know, it's more versatile.
Oh, there's some heat there. Yeah, there's a little bit of heat there. It's not troubling me. I mean, it's... Right.
I'm going to pick that chip up. I know you like to live in a pigsty, but I have some fucking self-respect in this house.
Right. Now for Chekhov's candy.
Just to reiterate, 3 out of 5. I might move it up to 3.5 now.
For the ketchup.
Now that I've seen all the others. The original chili sauce, 1 times out of 3 hot green label. 2.5. 2.5 for the other one. 2.5. You know,
You give them all 2.5.
and I'll give
the
3.5 for the ketchup.
I did like the original. I thought it was a quite nicely
Bare
balanced.
bones, yeah.
So I'd give that 3, and I'd give the ketchup 3, and the others 2.5, I think. Now, time for Chekhov's rotten cola bottle thing.
Oh, Christ, we
From
go
earlier.
straight into that. I'm going to have a Coke and then have a Coke.
Literally, a piece of chip just came out of my throat there.
Do you know what you can do to stop that? Chewing food
There's a
is
tiny
really
bit.
good.
It's just because I'm trying to talk and do a review at the same
But
time.
you're not meant to talk and eat at the same time, are you? You can pace yourself.
Fuck's sake.
So truffling, snuffling through.
Truffle, snuffle, fuck off. Right. Chekhov's off candy.
Chekhov's gum.
Have another sniff.
Chekhov's gum, you
These
said.
are beer bottles.
Chekhov's
I've decided.
gum, you said. Chekhov's gum.
Chekhov's
Make
gum.
it work. This smells like a bag of feet.
It's
Right.
beer. It actually has beer. It's yeasty. It's a yeasty smell is what that is.
Yeah, it also looks like a kind of foaming cock as
I
well.
love these. It has a little rotten sort of... That's meant to be the beer flavour. That sort
Oh,
of...
it does actually say beer on it.
Yeah, they're little beer bottles. Thank you.
With a foamy top.
No cola. It's a beer...
Yeah, what is that flavour?
It's a beer, fake beer flavour. It's like the flavour of shandy. It's like the beer that you get in shandy, that beer flavour.
yeah.
Anyway, thanks for listening, everyone.
Bash shandy. Anyway, gummies are all right. They're not my favourite gummies. They're a bit too kind of gelatinous in a wet way. It's hard to...
They have a wet They have a wet gelinadity.
Sir, have you finished with the sauces, sir?
Thank Sergeant Sauce.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we finished. I need you to go back to barracks.
Yes.
And I need you to produce the special sauce we know as Operation White Phlegm.
And you can now count down the moment as Paul reaches for the obvious cum gag. Yes, sir. I should go off right now and make some special sauce in my barracks, sir.
White Phlegm, the thick kind. Oh, he started making the sauce here, Jenkins. Why is Jenkins? Oh, he started making the sauce here.
Attention!
Oh, he comes to attention.
See? Thank you. With a little bow on it.
Right, can we fuck off now?
And that was Cheap Show for another week. We'll see you back next week for more economy comedy fun. Hey, your one-stop shop for all Cheap Show stuff is thecheapshow.co.uk. It's our website, and if you go there, you can see pictures from this episode, links to videos, links to our cheap shots, links to our Patreon, the magazine where you can buy physical copies from a van, loads of stuff. All our social media's there as well. Patreon.com/Cheap Show is the place to go to if you listen to what we do, like what we do, and want to support what we do. Give what you can, but only if you can, and you'll have access to videos, behind the scenes stuff, extra podcasts, access to cheap shots early. Sometimes we do night bussing podcasts. We're working on that. Loads of stuff. Loads of goodies there going back years now. So if you want to get involved and download a load of bloody hours of Cheap Show, go for it. And that's it. Hopefully next week we'll give you full news on the album, maybe even a little teaser as well of what's on it. But other than that, that's it for this week. Are you just going to just shove chips into your mouth?
Well, it's not want not. You don't like me when I say anything in this bit. Anyway, so fuck you, you cretin. You fucking disgusting cretin. Fuck you. Thanks, everyone. But fucking hell, Paul. You fucking...
Scoffy.
Thanks for the...
You just keep on eating. You can't even finish a sentence without forcing chips in your pie hole,
They're done now.
Yeah.
You want anything from me?
Do you want to finish my chips? Yeah?
You're going to deny them to me now, aren't you?
No, go on. There you go. Have my chips.
Say...
I'm just like the fact that I'm enabling you to eat more chips.
a feeder, that's the term.
Yeah, I'm a feeder. Right, he's going to carry on dipping and eating chips, and I'm
They're
just going to wrap
nice.
this up.
What do you want from me?
Nothing. I want nothing from you from this point on. Certainly this week. See you next week on Cheap Show.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.